All right. Hmm. As discussed, I did not, in fact, look into getting that cut on the music figured out, but we are going to be playing some BG3 tonight. Let me get that pulled up. Hopefully, everybody's having a good night. I did also go to every platform and confirm that the chat is working again because that's my new paranoia, apparently. That. Open that and mute it. Okay, good. All right. Baldur's Gate. Wasn't planning on streaming it tonight, but D&D fell through, so here we are. And I think BG3 just crashed before it could actually start. Oh, nope, it decided to start. Okay. Ooh. Was panicking there for a second. Hey, Real Connect. I've never seen you in the stream before, and there is no continuity between your Discord and Twitch name. So I'm going to pass for now. All right. I was going to say, why is it not coming up? All right. Here we go. So we just beat what I'm assuming is the Act 2 boss. Just beat the Ketheric, the avatar of Merkel. I think they called him his avatar. Or they called the incarnation of Merkel that we faced after we killed Ketheric. His avatar, rather. I want to get a new desk and so I can push my monitors back because I talk with my hands a lot. And I feel like to see it, I gotta reach up higher because normally they're like right here. And then you just see fingers waving around for no reason. A little short rest, but I foresee long resting very quickly after this. Why is Withers here?
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
Forget that. What are you doing here? They're soulless, surely. I'm not sure, but don't all living things?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold. I shall ask yet again, do illithids possess souls? No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet To what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services. Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one, and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
So I initially thought that Withers was just like he definitely wasn't just undead. I thought maybe he was like a lich or something, but somehow not a bad lich. I feel like he's more than that now. Okay. Just no. Just no. Okay. Cool. Jeez, giving Karlak so much crap. She's weighed down. Good portion of it. No. Good portion of it is not. Gold or the alchemy supplies, although. Yoink. We might need to do some post-act inventory management here soon.
Some bedrolls if we're feeling luxurious.
I love surprises.
Poor kids. I should try to cheer them up.
Switch into here, back out for Gale.
There for the taking.
Copper for your thoughts. He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid. Brawling one of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just...
I'm just trying to figure out when Karlak's trying to throw down.
I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away. I respected him. Trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zauriel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. 1 minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart.
So was she a tiefling before she got... She was given to Azariel?
Well for my services.
Or to Azariel?
She'd wanted to test her new machine. And he said I'd be able. He was right. Sometimes I wish he were.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of us back in the...
All right. Boop and boop. There we go. Fuse your weapon. Oh, Arcane Synergy is the, yeah, your weapon attack one. Additional damage equal to the entity's spellcasting ability modifier. Okay, yeah. Um, Okay. So since she has this, I'm going to respec her so that she has more whiz.
Wits and blades, always sharp. On I go.
Oh.
But they've seen that plenty of times. What do we have here?
Now, the dead there, do illithids possess souls? Until such time, be of very well.
The hero at heart.
All right. Head west on the road. Somewhere in Baldur's Gate with another stone. All right. Yeah.
The Absolute should be a thing of the past, and I with it. Yet, at the risk of angering Mistra further, I'm glad it didn't come to that. Given what has come to light.
Could Gale have destroyed it right then? So pissed.
The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was. Most Netherese artifacts contain only... I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but... no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. The only kind... Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Nethery texts are... You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Okay. New save. I really want to find out if we could have just walked in and blown up the this was right before the fight. This was 20 minutes later. It's autosave 59. I'm really curious. It's irritating. Eating me alive. Okay, so we still have Gale in the party. We're level 9. Yep, this was right after. Okay.
The hole yawns back at...
I wager that devil I meant to rescue somewhere near.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Let's get Zariel. And then since I just want to see if Gale could have just blown up the Absolute right then and there,
Side by side.
I'm gonna
This must be
just
where
play
they
to where we
infect
get
and
to the end of the
transform those they
fight.
kidnap.
And if they
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles.
head
Press
out,
its
then
cock. It's about time you came.
Do it? You decipher the symbol. It's an...
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you. You.
Squiddies have gone to war, is my
because I
guess.
suspect not, but I think Gale would have tried.
On the Absolute's behalf, the Lions ought to be quite happy without.
There's no time to waste.
Nautiloids. A whole bloody fleet of them. They must have shipped thousands of true souls through here. The tadpole feels like it's about to pop. Is anyone else's head squirming?
Mine too. It's excited by something down here.
Heading out.
No longer...
We've found it.
It isn't.
Mother.
You are sure that
The distract.
if or in a
The lash.
An elder.
But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mistra commands. One last gust of weave. One last get.
No!
Tactical nuke inbound.
Beneath the smoking ashes of Moonrise Towers, the Elder Brain lies destroyed. But what of the tadpoles it commanded? Freed of the Absolute's control, they will complete their transformations. A plague of illithids will soon descend on the Sword Coast, enslaving all they do not infect. It is an ending of sorts, though not the one destiny had in store for you.
Oh, that can just be the end of the game. That was... Honestly, I'm glad that I didn't, or that I switched out Gale, because that's actually super anticlimactic. All right. Oh, there's 3 autosaves in there? Dang. All right. Okay. Oh, is this just... Oh, this is pouches where all the corpses used to be. Alright, where is... I want to get the hidden treasure stash. Then we'll head over there. That's where the purple worm poison, or the other stuff for the purple worm poison is.
Just tell me what you need.
Oh yeah,
Lady.
We wiped her out.
Let's see.
Ooh. I do remember picking up a prison key. Wait, what? Okay, there's some speed running potential here. If you can just, because you could come here, you could probably get, I think you can get to the second floor completely unabated.
Could come in handy.
Oh, something in my eye. That's loud enough for my mic, apparently. Okay. That's not ominous. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Prisoner log. Disciple Balthazar's experiments now take priority. All prisoners are to be sent to his lab on his return. Okay, where's this go? Wolbrin. Oh, did we need to come here before? Spell save DC while threatened. Okay. Since we're gonna start putting Shadowheart up in the thick of things, probably a good idea to give her that. With advantage in a 5 to 6 or 5 to 8. I didn't get above 16. And this one. Thank you. There we go. Wait a second. We'll check out this side first. What the? That's rib cage. No. This seems like something I just want to throw something in for fun of it. Nope. Okay. Okay. I thought this was gonna like go up somewhere else again. Okay. I'm so confused. What was the point of this?
Oh, that'll have to do.
What's the story?
Okay.
Sharp as ever.
So now that we know that's a thing, we're for sure going in there. On that cave.
I love surprises.
It's right here. Here we go.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I'm ready.
That's not what I meant to do. I didn't want to waste a spell slot.
Sharp as ever.
Ready and willing.
One with the weave. Defender of the people. Quite ready for you.
Attention!
Yeah, figured Carla could do it just standing.
Forthwith. Where am I needed? 2 steps at a time.
Huh.
What's that?
Secret stash. Secret stash. All right. And this just goes into the back of one of the cells. Okay. So you probably get there from the back of that cell too. Instead of having to jump over that thing.
What's next?
We did spells otherwise. I actually did not use any resources during that fight, really.
Checking things out.
We're just gonna quick save real quick. Just, because experience. Oh. More hook horrors. Wait. Oh, this is the other side of the... Okay. That's cool. Alright. Let's see. You're gonna heal click.
I got this.
Aye, aye.
She's so freaking big now. Do they have a... Oh, they have psychic vulnerability. Wait, so he only did that much and they were vulnerable to most of that damage? That's wild.
My little trick.
Death is but a word away. Knight to King 5.
Okay. Well, you go ahead and fly over here. Fly all the way down there. Then jump up. Cool story. You can't make it.
Let my enemies fall. Easy enough. Best foot forward. This better be good.
I bet that's Wolbrid. There's a fight down here. For sure, there's a fight down here.
What living nightmare is this?
Oh, there's Wolbrid. Krissa, Danis. Damn. All right then. Oh, there's still some little bits to explore over here. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Not creepy at all.
Damn, that place is stinking worse than the wrong end of a cave troll.
Let's go find Barkus. Is he still at camp? Nope. That's... While ropes tightly bind the boat to this dock, it cannot be used.
The current is powerful, pulling at the boat. Should you leave, you will not be able to return to Moonrise Towers this way.
Oh, that'll take you to the last light in. That's cool. Interesting. Okay, well, that's... actually...
The current is powerful, pulling at the boat. Should you leave...
See what happens when we get back to Moonrise, or the last light that way. Nothing.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers too. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Is she saying we need somebody specific or just an army?
Baldur's Gate may not know it yet. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them together. We will put an end.
Okay. So that was literally just go find people that agree with you.
Ketheric Thorm is no more. But the shadow curse still remains. I need to be careful.
Long waiting for no one.
Oh, okay. Got that cracked wall right there. And
Shadow curse persists.
let's go get me my
Shame.
purple worm poison.
We have to.
What's this now?
There we go. Corpse rose. Oh, I didn't. How have I gone into this menu so many times and not realized there's an extract all button that does everything? Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Purple worm toxin. Okay, so here's the thing. Do I want... Oh, this is any suspension. Okay. Let's see. Oh, what's this? I don't think I ever noticed this before. Or no, this is what we got. This is Catheric's armor. That's right. When activated, you can't move against your will and dex save. Of the dead. It numbs nearby creatures. Movement speed is half. Spellcaster has advantage on attack rolls against the affected enemies. Okay. That's right. So what were we thinking? Take that. Ooh, does strength still need to be 13 for heavy armor? Or is that just, not just normal 5e? Here we go. Okay, so cut your weapon, your active weapon with the toxins. Targets of this weapon take 1d dead poison. At the end of the turn, if they don't succeed a con save. DC 17 con save. Or become poisoned and take 1d6. Oh, so this actually isn't really that good at all. This is really good. Additional. Oh, and these aren't heavy armor. Ooh. What's he been wearing? Damage with a cantrip, get arcane acuity. +1 to spell attack rolls and spell save DC. Oh, that's... No, we want him. Want him using these. There we go. Use that. And that. There we go. There we go. He has too many things. Smuggler's Ring, Ring of Shadows, and Strange Conduit. Lord. Okay, so you really got to watch out and how the action bar of your primary character fills up. Didn't mean to send it to camp, but I need to part with some things. Who's using leather armor? Shouldn't he be using that? Yeah. Ugh. Head to wears. Cruel sting. Head to wears. Head to wears. Wears. Let's sort by weight. Because that's the big deal here. And I need to see the target not being able to be critically hit is actually super good. Most of her stuff can't crit because it's spell save. Yeah, so let's give her that and that. We're gonna send that to camp. Honestly, I didn't mean to drop that. I'm gonna add to wears a lot of these things that I don't use really. Blood. Gale is going to keep that. And that. Send all those to camp, add that to wares. Give that to Gale. We're not going to use that. We're not going to use that. We're not going to use that. Okay. And then Ellis armor. Let's send that to camp. Add to wares. Add to wares. We need the returning pike. Nobody's ever drunk. when they are hit by a melee attack. Where's two or less on your weapon's damage die, reroll. We'll send that to camp. Send that to camp. Send that to camp. Add to wares. Add to wares. Least expected, while obscured in shadow, the wheeler had deal D4 weapon attacks. Add to wares. I can use that. No, I can use that again. I don't have a bard. Still want to find a way to use that because encrusted with frost seems pretty good. She's the one that primarily would use that, and she's not going to. I might use that again. She's not going to use that. We'll give that to Gale just in case for later. And to wares. Don't need that. That she's gonna keep. That. Deal fire damage. You gain 2 heat. Not gonna worry about that. Increased by 1. No. Keep. Let's keep that for now. Let's keep that for now. Don't need that. On a future run, we'll do that one. Yeah, all right. That should be good for now. All right.
I'll go this way.
All right.
The Absolute's legions. They're gone. And I doubt they've disbanded peacefully.
Should move on. He may not be able to return. Make sure you tie up loose ends before.
What have we here?
Ooh.
Time for a chat.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to 2 others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere. Something sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selûnite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents.
Shit.
I need to save them.
Okay, so I was right. She used to be a Selûnite. It's not how I expected that to have happened, but perhaps this is a good idea. Does this mean you're a Selûnite?
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Yo.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Let's go. Saloon Spear of Night. Legendary. Okay. You gain advantage on wisdom saving throws and perception checks. Dark vision +3, moonbeam, and moon moat. When they're around you with wisps of moonlight. Make movement difficult for enemies and bolster your allies' damage. What? At the start of their turns, each hostile enemy within the light must succeed a wisdom save, which treat the area as difficult terrain. Each ally within the light deals an additional 1d4 radiant damage on hit with a melee attack. That's cool. But... and it does fire damage. That's also cool. Yeah, this is just... if I move everything to Wiz, this is just better. Alright, let's type. There we go. But I imagine that's going to be needed for a quest later, so we are going to have her keep it. Actually, the arcane acuity stuff, like arcane synergy, let's give him that. And then spell attack. Oh, not that one. Yeah, well, aware deals radiant damage. Yeah, but she doesn't have a consistent, just always on source of radiant damage either anymore. But she does actually have... I think I'll just leave her with that right now instead of this. Right? Spell attacking. That's really good. Yeah. All right. Let's make that swap. And then we'll just leave these with her for now. All right. There we go. And then I want to talk to Withers as her.
This way.
I want to respec her to redo her ability scores.
Let's see what I can glean.
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company. Love is no domain of mine, and thou... Fate, dost thou require a new as...
There we go. All right. Oh, war domain. Let's get rid of that. Do sacred flame. And we are going to con wisdom. There we go. All right. Other cantrip. From make it resistant to spell effects and conditions. Feet. Was it? Was there any feats that gave plus to wisdom? I don't feel like going through all of them. No, there's nothing that gives the plus to wisdom. Really? That seems poorly planned. Caster has been let's see what those mean. Ability scores. New feat available. Really want to check these out, see if maybe I'm missing something here. Least increase. A lot of items that give wisdom modifiers. So resilience is the only feat. Increase in ability score. Quantum proficiency in that ability score is saving throws. She already has proficiency in their ability score, or in this saving throws, right? Yeah. Should really not have. Players don't get a proficiency in any other saving throw? That's wild. Okay, what about skilled? Isn't skilled supposed to give you one? No. Alright, ASI it is. And then at 12, we'll just pick something that increases Constitution by 1. Yeah, heavy armor doesn't need doesn't have a strength requirement like in 5e. Okay. Good to know.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
You've been a force. Force of a lie. At least now the truth is starting to reveal itself. A lot on your mind. What we have to say, focus. The absolute still a threat.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Alright. Like darling.
And I'm off.
Steeped in bliss, seized by great joy. Affected entity is more energized. Also more mentally compliant. Entity has advantage on physical checks. Disadvantage on mental saving throws. Entity is also vulnerable to psychic damage. Oh, that's from the thing. Okay, yep. That makes sense. Just from being near it. After this playthrough, I'm gonna see if I can look up some interesting ways to use that.
She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
Ketheric is defeated, the path ahead clear. You should be elated. But the sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Though however deep your pain, it cannot compare to Halsin's.
Okay, note to self, Halsin has some significant story here, apparently.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
So I tried starting as Dark Urge before, and that seems like some real up his alley stuff, which makes me wonder if he has any connection to Ball too.
Beyond the campsite,
After this cutscene, I'm gonna take a short break.
Uneasy silence. One sleep away.
And I'm off. We should catch up.
Soldier?
Okay. Just checking.
The events of the last day. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to all who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an arm. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated together. You have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. If the Dream Visitor speaks true, then the entire Sword Coast is under threat. It will take a true hero to save it. But is that really you? You who are a plaything for a Cambion. You who bear the face of a devil. Will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? And what of your father? Will you tear him away from the Elder Brain's clutches? Or allow him to suffer?
Mother. Necessary to make that happen. Seed where the chosen will fail. I'll dominate the world. Moment comes, I'll do what feels right. For everyone from the center, I'll be okay. I mean, we're trying to be the goodest of guy here, so.
Not have long to wait. All you need to do now is that sleep is not.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March! Join!
We're under attack. Help me.
You lifted harborer!
Oh. Well, I'm gonna spoil this for you. That was a terrible idea. Wait, escape to the portal? Okay, people. Everybody can't be prone.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Oh, melee weapon equipped. Of course.
Watch and learn. Let me recite their demise.
My faith will protect me.
Oh, she's not like Gale. Oh, I forgot. She's not like Gale.
On the victor's path.
The Of course. Her voice transformation? Well, hold on. What was that? Her voice transforming.
Got it.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
time to waste.
Never listen.
Can't afford to let up. On my way.
Let's ooh. 5d10 is 10 to 55. That's 9 to 40. No. I thought others charmed. Okay.
My turn. No surrender. All right.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We are not leaving Gale behind on this. Okay.
One move ahead.
From the camp silver video. Okay. Asterion.
Time for a chat.
The gate is closed, and we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back. I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. And like, if we can find... And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens. We should get to them first.
Okay. Garlic? Anything?
What's on your mind?
Nope. Okay. Oh, that's right. I did check with her beforehand. All right. I'm just gonna have him do Eldritch Blast.
The events of the Absolute. All who carry the Taddis would have been with her together if the and what of your father? Will you tear him away from the elder? You will not have long to walk but sleep.
We're under attack. Help me. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
All right. Everybody is drinking a potion of speed this time around. Actually, Gale might be the only one who actually needs one. She's safe. She's a rogue, ain't she? At least partially. Evasion. Yep. Some roguey rogueness.
Fleet of foot.
Ready for another round? That's it.
Victory is assured. Battle favors the fearless.
Got the highest AC, right? Yep.
Coming through.
Up, up.
The lance board is set. May it please, Mistra.
Now this is my happy place. Covered.
Swords meet sorcery. No holding back.
Thanks for moving me closer. Yeah, we're still gonna call the Cambion.
Heading there.
That's an action, that's another action. Let's move you away. An opportunity attack, which is fine. Then move back in range.
Fast.
Didn't she always already make an opportunity attack?
Can't give up. Not now. Got to press on.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
of the dawnless. Curious.
There we go. Everybody made it. Probably could have one-turned it with Gale, too. Wasn't this what was at the center of the prism? The hell? Is that like containing one of the dead three?
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Alright,
Excellent choice.
What's next, I wonder?
The blade will not bend.
okay.
Today you fool. Finding my way. Battle of wits.
Let's go.
Does anybody else have anything that could just push him? There we go. Oh, that's a bonus action. All of the pushing and moving is a bonus action. Did she just throw him off?
It's not over. Come to the skull. It's not over. Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
One move ahead.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
The Guardian is... Yeah, I am getting close to Act 3. Oh, great. Hold on. Here, my chat's not working again. One sec. Hey, Gracie, how's it going? That's... High border. Oh, no. Did it just... Interactable. Oh, is this not... I wonder if it's not, out. How do I make this always on top? Display, CSS. We're just gonna move this one over. Let's copy URL. All right, I'm just gonna... Okay, and now it's showing up on everything. Great. That's... Great. All right. Sorry about that. So I have a terrible consistency of looking at other screens to do chat. So I have an overlay that puts it right in my face right here. And the other day it was not working at all. And it's apparently still kind of being finicky. Illithid the Emperor. I don't know how I feel about this, because if we kill the Absolute, he's just gonna turn us into an Illithid. You need to get through the yards, right? You say. Oh, so, and to answer your questions from the other night, yes, I did the night song. I did Night Song. I freed her, or I freed her instead of killing her. And then, I finished after I killed Ketheric, because I accidentally talked to Jaheira, and just to recruit her, I replaced her with Gale, not knowing I couldn't switch her out until after I killed Ketheric. And I wanted to know what Gale's, what the experience was with Gale in that. And so I loaded back and After I beat the fight, had a save, loaded back at the beginning of today to play through it with Gale, and literally went in the door, nuke goes off, Act 2 is the end of the game, and I'm like, that was anticlimactic. Okay, prove to me that you are who you say are. This is the battle you were fighting. Believe you're mindful. This is
Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault, but with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the guard. I will subdue their master.
Yeah. Run it back. All right, one more. There we go. Okay.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence.
I have one worm to spare, but I have unlocked all of the worms that I can at this point.
I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But if you insist on taking a look,
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
happy? Now, join me. Fight! Together,
all right,
we can turn the tide.
Oh, everybody else was all the way back here.
For my prince's
Seems a little excessive for a intellect devourer. Do we have enough movement? We do not. We can do that. And we don't have any... Oh, we don't have a bonus action to use poison. Oh, he still has the drop poison applied? 6 turns remaining. Glad I got here quickly. Yeah, that makes sense. Did the saving Missoura part go? So there's a clause in the contract that if she agrees to break the contract, she has 6 months to do so. So he's still in the contract for 6 months, and then you get a persuasion check for her to give you an infernal rapier, which is actually what I have Shadowheart using. So she gives you that, and then in 6 months, Will be out of his contract. So it essentially gives Shadowheart a hex weapon, since it can use whatever spellcasting modifier. Oh, really? That's awesome. Yeah, there was no dialogue choice up to the point of 6 months and then your contract is up. And then after that, it was essentially, okay, fine, try to attack her, at which point I'm assuming, because, you know, at first I tried to just hit the annihilate button on the pod she was in, and that got me an immediate game over. Oh yeah. So I did the I did the annihilate button, and Will immediately got pulled back to the hells, and I got a game over. So it's, yeah, if you choose any option that harms her, as Will with the main character, it's game over. Apparently my shoulder is getting clipped by the chroma key. There we go. All right.
Knees high.
Get Karlach in here. True. Very true. But then Will wouldn't get to see his dad, you know, almost die. Lord. Oh wait, they basically have enhanced sleep already. I'm an idiot.
Let's end this.
I'm smart, I promise. So this is so far more difficult than the Ketheric fight. So it took me 2 turns to get to Night Song, or to Aelia, to free her so Ketheric wasn't invulnerable. And then as soon as that happened, it was less than a round and Ketheric was dead. And then Merkel came out and it was 1 round and Merkel was dead. And this one, I'm batting 1,000. Oh, really? I can't wait to see how that plays out. just use... Okay, I forgot you can do elemental cleaver as well. That's fine. That's hilarious.
With ease.
Video game logic, that's why. Can we get a good... There we go. My D&D group plays in a virtual tabletop called Foundry, and I do the same thing. I like move my fireball template around to see where the perfect spot is. Okay, we're gonna jump first this time, then move in.
Moving.
All right. Let's just guiding bolt. Take one out. Second return. We're just getting guiding bolt at a higher level. 6 to 36 isn't really enough to waste a third level slot. So Oh, that's not what I wanted. You don't stay away from the wizard. Freaking monks.
Can't take much more.
Yale's gonna drink a potion of speed now. So that he can throw that puppy at will. Or he can come up here.
Distance.
And now he can throw this puppy at will. And then we can fireball. Oh, evasion, of course.
Focus.
Is it just those two? It's just those two. Spirit Guardians.
Onward.
I must regain control of the Githyanki prince.
Okay, bye. Frickin' monks. There we go. All right. I really don't know how I feel about this whole thing.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer, yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
Name this time. Thank you for saving me. I did not always suspect you were a mind flayer. That fills in a lot of gaps, though. In the prism all this time. Why did you deceive me? For the other version of you, tell me everything.
It was necessary. Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a mind flayer. Even those who are on a path of becoming one. It's like I said before, I'm just like you. An adventurer, I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course, they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor.
Yeah, exactly.
The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Yeah, it's looking at the disguise. I'm like, oh, you just, you know, it's kind of like three goblins in a trench coat. You're a mind flayer under a hood, though. So are you going to tell me what this battle was about?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains,
Oh,
Orpheus
shit.
could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
You two, was it you or Orpheus that Blackhead wanted us to kill when she ordered us to kill? Ooh, that's a great question. I'm assuming it's Orpheus now. Gortash and the other chosen find out about the astral prison.
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackheath was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackheath will be finished. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt it change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Okay, he's convincing me I don't hate him. What happens if we free Orpheus, kill Orpheus and seize his power?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid. A sworn enemy, just like me.
Okay. Oh.
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
So I feel like, well, an Elder Brain and illithids can't control other illithids. They're all controlled by an Elder Brain, I think. So it's not like he would be, if he turned me, it's not like he would be able to control me. So I don't think that's his motivation. This guy's sus though. You should raise the change. I would like that. No, I would not.
Like it or not, our chances of defeating the Elder Brain are substantially improved if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength. the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me,
I disagree with that last one. So I'm assuming this is unlocking that outer ring of illithid powers. You evolve me, why can't you stop?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
Alright. So this seems like a what would my character do situation, since I'm trying to play this playthrough like I think my current version of Will would.
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well, the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
He's talking about the one in my Shadowheart, what are you useful for if you're not going to guide me? Last one. There we go.
The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life, of purpose. It welcomes your probing like a void waiting to be filled. If you let it, it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said.
A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane, cocooned here for millennia. It has become extraordinary.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. One roll, nat 20, only option. Yep, well, there's that.
You may resist now, but it's too late. Your nature is no longer your own. You are well on your way to fulfilling your illithid potential. A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast.
Did we just crush the one in our hand?
Essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Half illithid. You've embraced their become half illithid. You can now unlock even more power. Oh damn! I got 6.
The pride of the gate.
There we go. All right. Let's see. Displacer beast shape. Transform into a displacer beast. that can displace itself in enemies and has 85 hit points. Okay, that's pretty cool. Absorb intellect. Their intelligence 1 per turn. Healing your wounds for 5 turns. Okay. Regardless ability, spell slots, charge, and similar resource costs for your next action or spell are removed. I like that. Sculpt a mental nexus that allows those with him to take actions and bonus actions interchangeably. Cool. Okay. Mind Blast, spew forth a conical wave. You can possibly stun targets within it. So on fly. Oh, so I can just fly now since I already have that one apparently. Black hole. A point of intense gravity that pulls in all nearby enemies and possibly slows them. 5 more black holes can be summoned after this spell's initial casting. Afterward, you must short rest before casting it again. Alright, noted. Psionic Domination. When an enemy within 60 feet targets you with a spell or with a spell of a level that is lower than or equal to your proficiency bonus, you can use your reaction to nullify the spell. Free counterspell. I'm a fan. You've deepened your sense of self, gain expertise. Yup. Don't gotta tell me twice on that one. And future psyche, invade a target's mind and disrupt its defenses. The target's armor class is reduced by 1. If the target dies while psyche is fractured, you can cast Shatter Psyche on another target. Oh, which is just a more powerful version. Okay. I'll take that. Get 2 more. What do you think? Are any of these 5 particularly good or? That's kind of good. At least it seems like it. I'll tell you what, if you can tell me if any of these are good, I am gonna take 5 real quick because I desperately need to use the restroom. I will be right back. Okay. All right. So recast, which I think I already got. Yep. Fly, which I think he gave me for free already. Mind Blast, Psionic Dominance. Cull the Weak. I have Psionic Backlash. I have Look of the Foreign Realms. Cull the Weak, I think, is one of the ones in the middle, so I already have that. What does Cull the Weak do? Oh, Cull the Weak is the one that kills anything that whose life total I get down to the number of Illithid points I've spent, right? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, and then when it dies, take everything around it takes 1d4 damage. Oh, displace displacer beast shape, absorb intellect, mind sanctuary, mind blast, and black hole. Mind blast, you said, and then I'm assuming by extract brain you meant this one. Alright, cool. Alright. Lord, only 3 to go. Do these guys have any good loot? Probably not, because they're really old monks. And the wisdom modifier with arm strikes. What's OSRS? Old school RuneScape, okay. Everybody that play, I think he plays old school RuneScape. I never got into it.
What's this now?
Respite.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Ah. Yeah, I know how that feels. I feel like I'm going back 20 years every time somebody tries to get me to play World of Warcraft again.
A friendly face.
Your paradise. Gith's only son.
That was way louder than I thought it was going to be.
That Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Why was that one sound effect so loud? Jesus. They're ringing out of my ears. I'm old. I can't withstand that anymore. Our dream figures and mind flayers and orchids.
And even more powerful still. It said he could bring 1,000 Githyanki to their knees. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers. Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
Great. I'm so excited about that because that's gonna hit me hard. 157,
Yes.
that's a lot of Vlaakiths.
Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Don't tell me that. Yo, Act 1 was ADHD enough. Act 2 was nice. Act 2 was like fairly straightforward. There's you can explore a little bit, go do some things on the side, but nothing crazy. What happens now? Right, Orpheus, the seed of that black smile.
The seed. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir.
I'm both dreading it and looking forward to it.
The Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
New hair, who dis?
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness. Even the more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer... But I digress. Did you want something?
Yeah, what happened to your hair? We're just expected to ignore. Okay, all right. I told girls like to dye their hair sometimes after a breakup, so it makes sense.
Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold.
At
Never
least
thought I'd get
somebody's
so
going to talk
excited
about it.
Someone's forehead, but here we are.
No, she'll disapprove. She'll disapprove, and I'm trying to throw down, and she's just making me play the long game. All right, leave camp. No, I don't totally forgot Speak with Dead is a thing. Yeah, well, I've been trying to romance Karlach, but it was always just like slow going.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
And we're onward.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
I already fixed her engine. Her engine's fine. And she's like, I'm trying to find somebody that I can touch tonight. And I'm like, volunteers tribute. Let's go. Nothing. No option for it. Nothing. She's always like just a smidge too far from the end of the approval bar.
She was...
I'm thinking maybe it's a hard line between her and Will.
She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed... That was last 10 day, though.
I'm assuming, so like I said, my assumption is that it's just not an option for Will. So I always forget there's a delay between me and chat sometimes. But yeah, I was very disappointed.
Guards blow like petards. They don't help us. Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. I'll look for her. Thanks a lot.
Finders keepers.
There's no option to like, I'll help you find your mom, kid. What the?
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Cheerful. Refugees for hire. Catchy, right?
Enough to clean Crimson's cage, but not enough to organize the wine.
Stupid Madame Lucretius is very...
Remind them that this is our city. We don't take kindly to
Precisely. You want to see Tripples the Let's go inside. Don't be scared.
Benji's not creepy at all.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
By the gory gods. What's all that shaking about?
Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Saw waves coming from this way.
Your mother will kill me.
He never travels without his friends. He wants to teach the refugees a lesson, right?
The creepy monster thing.
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. The finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No light.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
Yeah, here. Plus 17. I kind of want to see just getting a 40. Oh, 33. Okay.
Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the circus of the last days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
Dribbles the Clown. That's what I would name Volo if he was in a circus. Zara the Mummy.
A word, if I may.
Does this arsehole not understand common? Do you want to buy face paint?
Okay, that's cool.
Approach, ugly one. Yes, behold, spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
All right, 500 gold. No, I'll spend.
Let us see. Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. Yes! Drown me!
I get a perception check every time to figure out what he's doing to cheat. No? Okay.
Alas, no jackpot.
Boots of very fast blinking. Disrobing blink step. What? However, your clothes do not teleport with you. Okay.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Spin to win prizes beyond. Let us. Alas, no.
Nope. Okay. She was the one that was going to pass a perception check, if anybody. Book of Cheezomancy.
A word, if I may.
You are the very best at... Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing caught... Ah, the adventurer return. Oh, My wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours.
Done ready for battle. How about a statue of me, but in my night clothes? Jesus. I want a statue of me naked. Alright. Never mind. Just show me your wares. Armed and ready for battle.
Stony, darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it.
So is this whole circus just silly little shops, essentially? That's what it seems like.
Oh, I has lots of treatos and magics and junks I finds. Yes, I has lots of stuffs just for you.
Displacement gloves when throwing. You swap positions with the target if they fail a dex. That's pretty cool. I'll take a potion of speed.
Bye-bye. Your tum-tum wants it. Yes, I has lots of stuffs just for you.
Oh no, it put all the wares on him. From Karlak.
Bye-bye. Get your shinies and treatos.
Get it right this time. I'll resurrect someone who can. Ah! Luce and Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you.
Trying to get a skeleton to do sexy dance.
Interrupt. Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless skellies need my full attention.
You know, if we're auto-saving, let's go ahead and give a bunch of stuff back to Karlak.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
No, we can't go. I want to see Dribble.
He has... There we go.
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And I...
Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look...
Another. Good. My time comes. I will show you. All of you.
That's not murderous at all.
See, the crowd, they laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious, cruel. You kill my mate, steal my cubs. I roar, break my cage, and then you die. You all die!
The bars look sturdy.
Soon.
All right. Let's it's not gonna go terribly wrong anytime soon.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
That dog
God,
looks like
I hate
something we've seen
clowns.
before.
I'm not even sure clowns like clowns.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful... Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with... Who will it be? Who?
A prickling hum runs through your very being. Your patron does not trust this clown. Not one bit.
Watch it be Raphael.
My special assistant. Come on up.
$25? At 20? Nope.
You stare, but glean no ill intent from the clown. Perhaps the
Oh my god, that is Raphael.
Come now. Don't
The
be a cowardly
or at least the
collie.
face looks close.
Perhaps you need a little encouragement. Now, up, double sharp, or poor Buddy here might think. A round of applause for the stalwart heart. Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every... Tell me, what makes you special?
Failing every perception check seems like just terrifying. What makes you special? Treat everyone around me with confidence, strength, of course. I won't let anything stand in my way. There's something unique about my brain.
No. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why? Why? You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
Oh. Okay. The whole circus is a... I'm gonna let the Displacer Beast out. Yep, of course. He's got a free shield. Might as well use it.
Is this part of the show?
Alright. Ooh. Yeah, I should have known. Spirit Guardians. 4th level. And spiritual weapon.
This is my time.
Alright, dribbles. Why are you? Oh. Didn't. So I keep doing this. I haven't used Shadow Blade, so he doesn't have his hex weapon this combat. Because that can only be done outside of combat.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Just gonna. Yep. All right. Let's kick you back. Or not. That's fine too. There we go.
Onward.
All right, dribbles.
No holding back.
A doppelganger.
Ooh.
At least we didn't kill a real clown in front of an audience.
Whenever this weapon lands a critical hit, both the target and attacker have to see same. Oh. Bandoliers. Word from the tribunal. Oh, is he the thirst, the air of the passion? Services. Okay.
The stone is cold. The parasite within is unresponsive.
And I'm off.
Coming to this plane was a mistake.
Doppelganger.
My skellies will take forever to clean this place up.
You. Forgive me. I was close to killing you, killing everyone. I am ashamed.
And they were starving you. You deserve to be treated better. I'll cage.
You can. But I will not cross. The circus is my family. They rescued me when I was but a young... He wore the face of Dribbles, or the scent of a stranger. He taunted me, waving bloodied rags under my nose. Thank you for calming me.
Okay. There you go. That guy's probably worth talking to. Is the only one
You
that helped.
fight good.
Oh, okay, or not. I'm assuming the person running the place has something to say.
Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals, and alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so... But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? Huh. I can respect. Along the way, I happened across items of such power
Space.
that would make you weep with awe. Find my Dribbles. You won't be disappointed. That's the spirit, darling. Good luck, and thanks.
All right.
The, attack is not...
Violence erupts here. My home. My refuge in this city of stone and steel. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love. You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Yeah, Karlak, come on.
Absolutely. This is going to be great fun.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
Okay.
I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender. So fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Karlak. Her fire within can incinerate an enemy or warm a beloved. Listen. Think. Who does she loathe above all others?
Loathe? That's what we're talking about? Was it Zariel or Gortash?
Just the sound of his name makes my blood boil. Probably literally. Can't stand the fucker. Ding ding.
Hear how your bond
Oh, is this just a way to,
pleasure.
like, increased
Strong,
approval with
vital,
somebody that you haven't romanced yet?
pulsing with affection. Many things delight the heart, but only one makes it sing. Tell me, what is her idea of a perfect day?
Bashing baddies interspersed with victory sex.
You know me too well.
The sweetest loves dance lightly on the tongue, but they sag and suffer with age. The future brings many trials. A decade from now, what will the mighty Karlach do? Where will she be?
I would love to say this, but we know it's probably dead. Sure, let's be nice.
Kids, huh? I don't know. How about a really mean goat? But I don't know. Things can change, I guess. I've heard. You really know me, don't you? It's wild. In so many ways, we barely know each other. But where it counts, you're deeper in my head than that tadpole.
How close you are. Two hearts beating a perfect rhythm. But I know the truth. Only one face haunts your dreams each night. Close your eyes, sweetness, and she will come to you.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall.
Let's go 2 for 2 on the 3.
Begging, sniffing for our stones. Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. Oh, your bond will not save you. He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing from it. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
A shapeshifter.
Cool,
Orin
cool,
can
cool,
take
cool,
any
cool, cool.
form she pleases, including ours.
Ooh, level 10.
You look a little shell-shocked. Worry not, it's nothing a little...
Oh, she ain't got no money. All right, well that was interesting. Oh, is it the circus where you find dribbles? Find dribbles. Yes, has to find him. Actually, it's back here.
Every sail, Papa Seti. Seti. Papa sells good things.
Silence is gold. Put my talents to use.
All right.
Heading out.
This feels like somewhere there'd be a survival check. No, okay.
Toning things down.
Ooh.
Keeping pace.
Register of Temple Dead Speakers. The speakers training at the earliest opportunity can. Divine show later. Okay.
Sure, why not?
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
Massive blood trail before you
Soup
go.
kitchen's no good if we've no one to feed soup. Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it. Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees. But I don't think they... At least, I hope they wouldn't. Look.
There's enough blood to make a believer out of anyone.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. Thank you. I wouldn't normally speak so harshly, but these are rather... 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
Did a shoddy job. I can look into the murder for you.
Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with God... Well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder.
Into this. From Baldur's Gate, you still need help.
Feel
yeah,
free
sure,
to
we'll
look
help
around
this.
the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. Chares's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. I really hope you find something.
All right.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. What do you want to know? I reckon Investigator Valeria is right. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't. We give them everything. And all we get is nothing but a good man to...
Okay.
Please.
She gave that up pretty readily. Booth body. An end to suffering. Probably political or religious, yeah. And now we're playing a murder mystery. All the way back down. All right, so why? Okay, that goes right back out. Nothing really out here. Then, is this everybody's? Well, roads.
This chest is deeper than it. Of course. It's got a double bottom.
Further from the temple cell, the only place I feel close to the meter will anymore. Trust the time I sin apparent. I wonder, who are they passing in judgment? They bark to those doorstep. Okay. Find the crime scene. Oh well, let's lockpick some boxes. See who's got what where. And nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. All right. Now we gotta find the crime scene. Ah, the cellar.
This better be good.
Okay. A lot of blood right there. Oh, yeah, okay. Comes through here. Plea of rest. And to be free to fill major service for the duration of a 10-day as fire mourns the father. Okay. Wait, hold on. It looked like that was a secret door for a second.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Disarm. 20. Okay. Word can get blown up. There we go. Okay. Now we have to unlock it. Alright, okay. Just a potion to give it to Gap. Miracles of the Outer City. Yeah. Arcane lock, scroll of dominate person. Oh yeah. I have no arcane lock. Nope.
What have we here?
Half expecting somebody to like jump out of one of these. Okay, so we got on the wary. Only one. Vicinity. Attempt crypt to hide imperiled refugees. We should examine the crypt to learn more. Oh, here it is. Wait. Oh, so it is a false wall. Just a matter of how to get through it.
Orin toys with us where she could destroy us.
What is... Aha! Is there another one? Yep, okay.
What am I to do? Better take a look.
Where am I needed? One move ahead.
Yo. Okay. What was that?
Never get the fun job, son. Be patient. What have we here? You won't feel a thing. Why does Dolor get all the fun? Not a piece. You are a weapon.
I need to concentrate.
Battle favors the fearless.
Oh, did I ever... No, I didn't make it a second weapon. Of course not. Why would I? Oh. This is Gale, not Karlach. Dang it.
I'm heating up.
You should get sneak attack for that one. All right. Turning pike. Ooh, another doppelganger. Okay. So it would appear we're on the right track.
Let's finish this. On I go.
Making my move.
Making my way downtown.
Gone with the weave.
Karlach's not gonna get there in time.
Need to stay focused.
There we go. There we go.
Easy
All right. Ooh. You get cook your active poison. Paralyzed and poisoned. Oh. Oh, so you can get there through there too. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, heavy chest. Okay. Holy crap.
Hells. Only a broken mind could create such a sick scene as this.
Clown's severed
Yeah,
torso.
a whole chunk of torso. Someone really had it out for that clown.
Well. Flowery key. I think we can say what happened to the clown now.
Damn. These must be the people Father Logan was helping.
The only way a priest could help them now is with burial rites.
Need to say thank you more, so thank you. You're nasty, shouting all those nasty things at me. There's 3 times more, I think. Oh, yeah, if you have any food spared. Okay. Alright, I am getting tired. I think I'm gonna... Oh, we found a strange fallen key on one of the doppelganger assassins and something above ground. We should investigate further. Okay. Once I finish the figuring out this and go tell what's her nuts about the clown, I think I'm gonna go to bed. Need to start actually going to bed at a decent time. Cloud kill. Is cloud kill flammable? No. Is it from anything? It doesn't look like it. Find it also. Is there an exit down there?
Your desire.
Defender of the people.
All right. Do I have anything I can put on top of it?
Careful. There are traps about.
All right, and then we can take her camp supply pack.
My time's running out.
Well, that
Faith
happened.
protects me. Let the pain fade. Take your...
Think anything look like it's the vent?
Well, well, well. Ugh! Yeah!
There is work to do. Let's try this way.
Hey, good looking.
Defender of the people. A word, if I may.
Can he get that far? Yep. All right.
Salutations.
Gale, on the other hand, does not have that much health.
With ease.
I cannot die.
35.
Please help me.
Let's get on with it.
I applaud your taste. A hero at heart.
Oh, that's right. He can fly now. He has so many actions. Oh.
Keeping pace. Let's see.
The game crashed. Well, you know, I was thinking about calling it a night, so I think that is a great spot to stop. I'm gonna try to get back to where I left off tomorrow during work. I will not be streaming for sure tomorrow, but Friday, later on Friday, I will be. So if you're around then, I will be. Hope you come join me. See is actually how that murder plot goes for sure. But see what kind of ADHD we can get into in Baldur's Gate. Well, we're not even actually in city proper yet, are we? So, all right. Well, I will see you next time.
you.